Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a product review on this Jet Boil stove. It is a professional backpacking camping stove, and in this video we're going to have a look at the components that make up the Jet Boil system. I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts on it and whether or not you should buy one. So let's have a look at the system itself. As you can see, it is very compact and it's just made for the backpacker. Now, the first thing we notice about the Jet Boil system is that it comes with its very own cup, okay? So as we can see here, we have got the cup. Now, if you've been watching my channel from over the years, then you know I am truly in love with the Yugoslavian mess kit. I love the Yugoslavian mess kit. I love the cup that comes with that. It is large, you know, it gives you plenty of, you know, space for loads of fluids when you're in the field. So when we compare the Yugoslavian mess kit cup with the Jet Boil cup, then the Jet Boil cup actually does, you know, look very small to me. May be perfect for other people, but personally, I like to stick to my Yugoslavian mess kit cup, because again, I adore the Yugoslavian mess kit cup. But back to the Jet Boil. So that's enough about the cup. Let's move on. The next thing what we notice about the Jet Boil system is that it has these fins at the bottom of the unit. Now, it's these fins' job to help suck in that much needed oxygen to the flame that is turbocharging and boiling that water in the fastest, quickest possible time possible. Okay, and it's all because of these fins. Now, these fins, as you can see, are perfectly welded to the bottom of the Jet Boil system. And another thing I'd like to bring to your attention, guys, is have a look here. Even though I've used this system in the field, we still have no scorch marks whatsoever on the bottom of the Jet Boil system. So again, even though I've used this and the Jet Boil has burnt, you know, say about 8 cups of coffee for me so far, we can see that there's still no markings at the bottom of the Jet Boil system, and it still looks brand new. Moving on, we have an interlocking section here. So basically what happens is that the stove will lock onto here once connected. I will show you that in a minute. But let's have a look around the side. Around the side, you can see we have this nylon sleeve, okay? We have this hand grip here. Now, as you can see, the hand grip is quite small. Now, by nature, I have pretty small hands anyway. So I think as constructive criticism or feedback, then Jet Boil could really make these, you know, straps a little bit bigger, because I know there's guys out there with bigger hands than me, and as you can see, guys, I can only get my hand in there, you know, to a certain degree, but nonetheless, you know, it's just feedback, innit? So yeah, we have the nylon sleeve, and as you can see here, I have my spark in here, so I use this little thing to keep my spark, and then we also have room for a lighter. Now, this model does not come with an electronic spark, but I don't care about electronic spark, because again, I'll just simply carry a lighter. But you can get some Jet Boil systems that do have a built-in electronic spark. My version doesn't have that. So back to the review. Next thing we will notice is that we have the lid. Now, as you can see, the lid has got a fence that allows the steam to come out of it, so pressure doesn't build up, and you can also directly drink if you want it from the Jet Boil system. Again, going back to the hand grip, I wished, you know, it was just that little bit bigger, but as you can see, we can, if you want, directly drink from the Jet Boil system. It's so that's pretty cool. Let's take the lid off, and as we can see now, we're getting to the grit of the machine. We're getting to the stove. The stove, as you can see, is very small. It is compact. Now, again, if you've been watching my channel over the years, then you know I have a number of stoves. I have got pocket stoves, But the gas stove, I actually use a primer stove. Now, going from a primer stove to the Chet boil system, as you can see, then the Chet boil stove is very small. But nonetheless, the Chet boil system packs a punch. And so yeah, let's move back. As we can see here, it has the telltale signs that it has been used in the field by now, because the heat has left its markings on the stove. But going back to here, you can see here on the side we have these little dents, as you can see here. So again, it's these dents that lock on, let me show you, to the system itself. So now you can see the Chet boil system is totally locked on. I've got to twist it and take them dents out here, and that is how the Chet boil system stays secure when it's in the field. Okay. Next thing we have inside is the foot base of the system. So this is the foot of the system. It attaches to the gas cartridge. Okay. So inside here I have a gas cartridge. If I take it out, put the cup aside, put the foot down, we will now see that this is how the gas cartridge is attached to the foot base. Okay, from here we would attach and screw on our stove. I actually don't have anything to take this out, so I won't attach the stove, but yeah, you would attach the stove, and then from the stove you would attach the Chet boil system. So as you can see, it is a very fast system to set up in the field, and again, it boils water so very fast. So again, my thoughts on the Chet boil system is I truly love this system. Not only can you use the small gas canisters like this, but obviously you can also use the big gas canisters too. So this is a Primus gas canister, but I can also use that on the Chet boil system, in addition to even smaller gas canisters. Obviously this won't fit inside the Chet boil system. Putting away the Chet boil system is so very convenient. Again, everything fits inside. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the foot from the canister, flip it over, drop in the gas canister, close up the feet, drop the feet in, then drop in the stove. Then we take the lid, put the lid on, and then we put the foot on, and as you can see guys, we have now got that going straight into the back of our backpack. The Chet boil offers an amazing flame. It's again, exactly what it is. It's a Chet boil. It's basically a Chet that's boiling your water. The flame, you know, it's impressive to watch. You know, you can get mesmerized by it when you're in the field. You know, you've done everything you wanted to do. You're just cold, so you just sit there watching the flame burning, and then you'll see the steam rising from the top of the fence of the Chet boil, and you know you're now going to be warm in, you know, the next upcoming minutes once you get your coffee or your soup inside you. But guys, I'm going to finish off this video and say, listen, if you want to buy a professional backpacking bit of kit, then you really do need to get on to the Chet boil system. Yeah, it's expensive, we know that, but guys, it does exactly what it says it does. It boils the water in seconds. Okay, you're not waiting 8 minutes, you're probably waiting 90 seconds. Again, it all depends on the amount of water you put into the system, but again guys, this boils the water so fast, and the way it's designed, then basically you're using even less gas. But yeah guys, get onto the Chet boil system. If you're into your great outdoors, this is a much needed bit of kit. So guys, seriously, go ahead and buy the Chet boil system. You can click on the link below, go to Amazon, search it and buy one. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope it helps you decide if you want to buy the system. If you do, go ahead with it. You won't be disappointed. Guys, see you all soon. Take care.